Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So off we go then.
Onana. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero. And it's Edmilson.
Rooney.
Adeyemi. And he welcomes it in.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Adeyemi. Camera. Here's Asensio. McGinn. Asensio. To McGinn. Nakamura. Cannavaro. And it's Makalele. And it's Del Piero.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Konsa can get it clear.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Asensio to Camera. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Camera. That is good alertness. Ronaldo might just make this. Nuno Mendes. Asensio. Camera. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matson. McGinn. That's good running with the ball. Now it's McGinn. That's good play. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Knocks it out wide. Nice sequence of passes, this. Adeyemi. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's really put himself on the line here. Tries to get it clear. Cannavaro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cash. He's in plenty of space here. Onana. Konsa. Here's Onana. Now he's off and running. Asensio. Matson.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Del Piero. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Camera. Asensio has created one goal already. Asensio, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Nakamura. Oh, that's a key interception. Asensio. Matson. Now Konsa.
There will be 1
Aim
minute
forwards.
added time.
We are into stoppage time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adeyemi. Nakamura. A player so And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're underway again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession. It's Rooney! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pau Torres. Onana. Camera. That has not gone well. Adeyemi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Nakamura. Matson. Onana.
Pretty robust defending.
Makaleli.
Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Asensio. Distributed tidily.
Very nicely done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Asensio!
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's in plenty of space here.
Camera.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one
28,599.
down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Gets into some space. He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Onana. Cash.
That's played into space.
That has been cut short.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Cash.
Fires it in. There's the shot! He can get that clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Climbs up big! It's an early cross. Firmly met.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 27 coming on the field is number 17.
And that interception was
Substitution
most
taking
necessary.
place.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marlon hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Watkins.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Watkins.
Onana.
Looking for options for movement.
Del Piero.
And it's Nakamura. Showing good feet. And he was alert to it.
McGinn. McGinn.
And they've got rid. Ribery finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Cash. Number 22, Watson. Coming on the field.
Kamara.
Number 16.
Asensio.
Number 12.
That's a sweet ball there. Decent hit!
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Malan.
Defending of the desperate variety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Watkins has found the net here, of course.
Interesting ball.
That's McGinn.
And it's a corner.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
And we're done.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's the whistle. Mbappe!
Fermin did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cannavaro. Makaleli. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good-looking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gavi. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Adeyemi.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Over to the left. Barcelona could counter here. Gavi. No outsmarting him this time. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pedri spots it and intercepts.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Fermin.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Gavi. Fermin.
Fermin!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafinha.
Goes short. And the header!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nuno Mendes.
Mbappe.
And he's in on goal.
Lovely.
Adeyemi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he... Header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Rafinha, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendes
With the clearance.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gavi, great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Rafinha
Plays it short.
He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Gavi. Balde. Gavi. Balde. It's Gavi.
There's the hit!
Gavi. Mendes did well to stay calm there. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Adeyemi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Gavi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ribery. Spread it left. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Fermin.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Makalele is there to clear.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Balde. Yamal. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. That has been knocked clear. Eric Garcia. And here's Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ribery looking to add to his goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal and Fermin. Gavi. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Cambio di giocatori.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Balde. Rafinha. It's Gavi. And Rafinha. Gavi. Del Piero. Now it's Shevchenko. Pedri simply refused to be outdone there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fermin. Gavi. Fermin. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, super. Gavi! Oh, it's come loose. That's a sharp pass. Fermin. Seedorf. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Terrific header! It's anyone's ball now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Seedorf. Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Seedorf fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ferran Torres. Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe tries to get it clear. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's in here!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Numero 21. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Ribery taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a...
And a shot! They're urging him to shoot. He's got away. Danny Olmo. Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that will be the final act.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And that gets things running. It's gone out for a throw-in. Seedorf. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Onana. So, what can they make of this? Davids gets a good foot in there. Vitinha! Ball's gone out of play. Davids. Torres. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side is really...
He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Cleared away. That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Stoichkov. Now Mbappe. Davids. Shifted it to the flank. Adeyemi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Onana.
Here's Junior Messias.
Great position, real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mbappe, that's a lovely, neat pass. Quality ball. Now it's Stoichkov. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Onana. Junior Messias. Adeyemi.
That's good play from him.
He's got away.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Here's a corner, good chance. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Nicely spread.
And he's been shifted off it.
Davids. Rooney. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's onside! And he thumps it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball.
Junior Messias. Vitinha. Adeyemi. Now Davids.
Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
So neither side has yet broken through. Spread it left.
And it's Stoichkov. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And they're quick to press.
Mendes spots it and intercepts. Schlotterbeck.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Davids.
And it's Seedorf.
Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into air.
Now the finish! In he goes again! And it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Stoichkov at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Gets into some space. And he's whipped it across. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, good looking ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Davids is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Junior Macias.
Junior Macias! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Junior Macias clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Onana.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passing nice and neat. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period.
And the score is 1-0. 75 minutes played. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And that's a good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running. Seedorf cuts it out. Seedorf. Now Schlotterbeck. Now Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Seedorf. Now Schlotterbeck. Nuno Mendes. Adeyemi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
No luck with that dink over the top.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Adeyemi driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Fernando Torres. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Torres. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Stoichkov picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
There is the lithe figure of Ed Mielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team, and indeed his national team, have been so successful with him in the side.
Spot on.
So that's got things underway.
And he's had it nicked away. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
He's gone forward. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He rises! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Numero 13.
Empoli breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Gently done.
Petzela.
And that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nakamura
In acres of space out wide. Seedorf.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Petzela.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been taken short. He's in a good position here. They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Nakamura. Edmilson. Out to the left it goes. It's a good foot in there. Stoichkov. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Petzela. Looking for the runner. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Empoli applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be...
Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Petzela. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, what can they make of this? Rooney.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Stoichkov. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And Stoichkov! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Stoichkov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. There will be a throw-in. That's a sweet ball, that. That's a nicely measured pass. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looks to go up and over. Cleared away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Petzela. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cannavaro tries to clear. Shevchenko.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Opts for safety. Petzela.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's found a way through. Schlotterbeck. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nakamura. Now it's Rooney. Shevchenko! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, just skips past his man.
And he's taking no chances there. Petzela.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Empoli do have a chance to counter here. It is a corner. Ronaldo with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they can break here. And he's gone back. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 25.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Numero 17.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Petzela.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Dushilio. Oh, this is a very good run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Empoli clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Dushilio. Climbs up big! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So here comes a substitution. Adeyemi getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Empoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He can get that clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out again for a throw-in. Ribery crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ribery! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Solbakken. Lobbed in behind. Costa Curta can get it clear. Back in one's chance! And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Edmilson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that will be it. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running. He's away! There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Berenguer plays it short. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. Gomez, gently done. Can he get onto this? And it's Rooney. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Up towards the front line. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Oh, good-looking ball. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And they're back on the ball again. Berenguer looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Goalkeeper's ball. Gomez. And that could set him on his way. Nico Williams. Berenguer. Fernando Torres. That's been cut out, well played. DeMarcos. Williams. He's got the shot away!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. DeMarcos. Now he's off and running. Oh, and he's through the middle. Real chance here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fernando Torres showing good feet. Ribéry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Berenguer. Shot goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of room. Now the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Seedorf. Makaleli. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Torres. Ruiz de Galarreta. And Yuri. Williams. A real chance if he can get through. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nico Williams. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rooney. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será
This one goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Torres. Gomez. Nico Williams. And Gomez. Yuri. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ruiz de Galarreta. And Yuri. Nico Williams. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rooney. And it's Del Piero. Makalele. Nakamura. Now it's Ribery.
Great hit!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Fiddles it through. Danger averted for now. And it's Del Piero. Rooney hits one!
Really well taken goal.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
En el minuto 59, el dorsal 8, Rooney.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Yuri stood his ground strongly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Jaureguiza. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ribery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The Marcos calmly anticipates. Paredes. Yuri. And Gomez. Williams. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Torres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Paredes gets it clear. There will be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 21.
Danilo.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8,
Gently
el dorsal
done.
12. Cambio de jugadores.
Paredes can get it clear. Seedorf. Oh, not quite.
And he's managed to get rid.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Torres. And a shot! And that would have won it.
Ribéry was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Milan making another change here. Adeyemi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Shifted upfield. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ribéry. Sunset did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ruiz de Galarreta. Adeyemi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ribéry, now it's Ribéry. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Guruceta chasing after it. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Rooney claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.